courageous and committed, and what you've achieved this week is commendable. There is no doubt about that at all. It's been truly fantastic. You've been peaceful, you've been honest, and you've been telling the truth in a diplomatic and democratic way-ish. Which is truly fantastic. And I've come here this afternoon to show my solidarity and thanks. I've got the easy job. I just mince around on TV. You've been at the coal face all week, so I salute you. Thank you. To a great extent, your mission has been accomplished. The press has responded fantastically. The world has been watching London and listening to what we've had to say this week. And on that account, we have raised the agenda already. DC, whether you believe them or not, have given us 12 years to act. So far, I've seen precious little action from the people across the road, from other people across the world. And that's why we are all standing here today. We're standing here because we're scared. We're standing here, in fact, because we're terrified. We still have a chance to repair and restore, but we have to take that action now. So what we're asking for is a declaration of climate and ecological catastrophe, and we need it now. That it will work. And at the moment, I'm afraid, our friends from across the road have lost a lot of trust. Not just across the road, but around the world. And as a consequence of that, we are also asking for a citizens' assembly, so that we can make sure that we can regulate what we are asking for and that it is properly implemented, and we can therefore properly make a difference. Extinction Rebellion. You are not a rabble or a mob. You are rebels with a cause. And your cause is true. And for that reason, we will win. History has shown that these sorts of peaceful, ongoing protests will make a difference. Think of the suffragettes, think of the human rights movement. And we have proved today that we are here for the long term. We have established ourselves as a global force, and we must exercise the full force of our wishes. We need to avert a planetary catastrophe. We've got to look after our wildlife and the environment if we want peace and harmony on planet Earth. Extinction Rebellion. This week you've all taken small steps, but you've effected a giant leap for humankind. And that is fantastic. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great evening, so we can all have a great future. Thank you. Tender. Necessarily. And once again, I'm sure everyone here will salute their bravery. Thank you.
So as you can see, our lock-on still refusing to give up the square. Cut apart now. So as you can see, two of our rebels who are locked on with a metal arm tube in the road being cut apart so that they can be removed and arrested by a special team of the police. So these are some of our last lock-ons in Parliament Square, but we are not done. This is not over. As you've heard, Greta Thunberg will be coming down this evening at Marble Arch, 7 p.m. So come down and join us for that. And I will walk around and speak to some of our rebels. Good. I'm just having a live stream. How's the vibe been?
I'm not part of the action, I'm a legal observer.
Ah.
Hey guys, there are still 2 people locked on and they've asked if we could sing in solidarity with them. Could everyone please sing? Woo! People gonna rise like water, system down. In the voice of my great-granddaughter, climate justice now. People gonna rise like water, turn this system down. In the voice of my great-granddaughter, climate justice now. People gonna rise like water, turn this system down. In the voice of my great-granddaughter, climate justice now. People gonna rise like water, turn this system down. In the voice of my great-granddaughter, climate justice now. People gonna rise like water, shut this system down. In the
Voice of my great-granddaughter, climate justice now.
people gonna rise like water.
So as you can see, still several hundred people in Parliament Square, refusing to budge. Police have been taking down the infrastructure around here. Remember, we still have Waterloo Bridge for the moment, we still have Parliament Square for the moment, and we still have Marble Arch. So, Greta Thunberg will be coming down to Marble Arch 7:30 or 7 p.m. today, so come and join us for that. And you can still come and get involved in the movement. Just because the occupations may not be here in a few days' time does not mean we are done. There are plenty more actions that you can get involved with and that you can set up yourself. And I think our last lock-ons are being taken out of the square. Let me just switch to the live stream.